Alright, what's up, YouTuber? So this is my channel. If you come here before, welcome back, and if it's the first time you're coming in, and welcome. And then if you like and subscribe and like and save the click button, and then if I have any episode, the same thing I'm talking about now, if you like something that's different, and I would like to tell you about it. Alright, what I'm discussing today, it's about this credit card I have. It's called Opensky, and then you can see it right here. I color black the number. It's Opensky. It's a credit card I just using, and by 6 months ago. So this credit card, basically, this credit card is a security credit card, and then I've been using this credit card for like 6 months, and then what is credit card do? This credit card do is helping you build your credit. So if you're up there, you try to build in your credit, and then this is one of the greatest, one of the greatest credit card up there for you to be using, and then to get your credit score go back up. And the thing about this credit card, they do have a fee on it, and for I believe it's $49 to for every year annual fee, but they do have a fee in it. So I'm sure there's some other credit card up there. A security credit card is no fee, but that one they do have a fee. But I've been using it, and he did help my credit for like 15 points past like 6 months. Also, I have some other stuff I use on my credit, and as you can see some of my video. So what is that? The credit card really do is it's between I would say $200 to $3,000. You can set it up depending on how your finance and has your money. You can go ahead and put it $200 in there, whatever you get comfortable and play with. And then this credit card will helping you building your credit. And basically, when you set the credit card and then you apply for it, they're gonna send you approval, and then I'm sure your credit is not good. You should be approved. And then when you fill the application, they send you approval. They say you approve, and I believe you have to have like some kind of checking or saving or debit account where they can go ahead and take the money from you into your credit card. But this process usually can take by like the day you fill it, maybe like a week, and then basically you apply, and then they say you approve, and then you put the money, and then you're gonna have to kind of wait, and by like another, I would say about another week so to receive the cards and the mail and stuff like that. But at the same time, but you gotta have to kind of follow up with a credit card, and then basically you have to use about like 25% on the money you set it up, depending how you set it up. So make sure you're not use the whole money or majority of the balance in the account. So, and then the main important things on this, you have always make the payment on time, and then try not, because they do have a late fee. So I believe the late fee is like $35, 35 or $45, and then if you do have a late fee, and that could be affect your credit. And then so I would suggest you, for if you're gonna do this, try to at least make the payment on time, and then try the best you could, and then not use like more than 25 or 35% in your balance, and then so that will helping you and with your credit. But I believe also the application, how does the application works, you have to be 18, and then after that you gotta have like US address, and then you gotta have, of course, a social security number, all basic information about you, and then so you apply. And when you apply it, they got all the basic. That's how they're gonna run your credit, and then to the credit bill. And then when you file, so when you send those information and they confirm it is you and stuff like that, and that's what they're gonna send you approval. And the next thing is you gotta try like uh, have some other stuff in your credit if you try to get to improve your credit, like 100 points, 200 points, 100 points, like in like the next 90 days. There's a whole lot of stuff you can go ahead and do to improve your credit. But the security credit card, it's like basically you set this security credit card with your own money, cash money, but at the same time you gotta be careful because the security credit card as well, if you didn't pay, if you didn't make the payment on time, it can affect your credit as well. So you have to kind of follow up and make sure you follow up with the payment, check your payment, and then they do have like a website where you can log in and then create username and password. So it could be a lot easier for you if you have a computer or a smartphone, and then you can go ahead and log in online and check on those information when your next payment will be due. And then, but the interest in this credit card is pretty high on it. But I don't know on the top of my head, but it's pretty high in it. But try, like, if you go really do this as a credit, if you use like gas or buy some food a little bit in this credit card, try to pay it off. And then I don't feel like you should be paying interest on your own money. But if you spend like 20, 40, $50, try to just pay it off every month when it's time, so you don't have to pay interest and at the same time, and then that would be helping you building your credit. Because like there's other credit cards out there, and probably a little bit more flexible than this one, but this one is one of them I used for 6 months, and they pretty good. And then I kind of likes them, but I have some other one. There's no annual fee, but this one I was like have try to have the episode and then talk to you all about it. And but I have from Citibank another security credit card. It is, I believe, is no annual fee, but I can go ahead and make another video for y'all about this, the other one I have, and then and maybe like probably like a few days from now, weeks from now, I'll make another a video for you, and then to explain you as the other one works. But they do have like a website, and then you can go ahead and download the app, or if you don't have a smartphone, you can go ahead and the website and then follow up with them. And the process usually don't take too long to be like to get approved. And then if you can follow up with this, your credit should be increased. And then, like, what I would suggest you, if you really try to fix your credit, try to have like Experience, Equifax, and then like log in their website, and then try to like have account with them, and then where you can go ahead and pay them like maybe like I think like $19 or $20 a month, and then you can manage your credit. You can check your credit, and then Credit Karma also, it's free. But when there's a credit bill, you can also like if you see something you not know this is not you, you can go ahead and delete it or call them. And I usually do all my stuff online. I got an account with them, and then I check my credit score and Credit Karma as well. And I got multiple sources like where I check my credit as well. I check it with Wells Fargo because they got a Wells Fargo app as well. So I can just go ahead in the Wells Fargo app and then just pull up my information and then check on it. All of them, they kind of give you different numbers, but you kind of tracking your basically your credit score and stuff like that. And then if there's anything in your credit it's not supposed to be there, and then you can go ahead and dispute it, and then have like call the credit bureau, and they can go ahead and delete it for you. And then, so what I would suggest you, if you do not have like Some people most likely, if you have a financial problem, if you don't have a bank account, you should open like a bank account in your local bank. And then because like almost like this transaction, when you do it with this credit card, they kind of want to get paid from checking or saving, and either the writing number or your bank cards and stuff like that. So you should be like looking forward to have like to have or open an account before you try to do this process. Or maybe there could be another way, or green dark, so many ways you can transfer money in cash, maybe cash app, or I think there's another one from the bank called, I forgot what's the name of it. You can transfer money and automatically, like for a few seconds, it's getting people's account. Maybe you can use those, but the most important thing, you have to kind of find out how you're gonna put the money in there, because I believe this bank is more online and everything done online. So if you try to do it, and when you try to give him the payment, maybe you can have like a family member or a friend who can put the money in if you don't have a bank account, and then they can go ahead and put that money for you in their bank account and pay for it. But that's pretty much like this credit card. It's Opensky, and then it's not, I'm sure there's a lot tons of other credit cards out there who do security credit card, but this one is pretty, I like it, and then I have some other one I deal with, and I can make some other video about it. But if you first time come to this channel, and subscribe and likes and try to support this channel, and then click the button if you want. And if you do like me, make some other video about a credit and then how to build your credit and stuff like that, you can mention it in a comment, and then I can go ahead and do some research for y'all and then come up with some idea how that works. It's something I'm just started to build for my own, and whatever little help I find, and then I will go ahead and give you that information. So this is the credit card I'm using, Opensky, and kind of black the numbers and my name in it, but that's the cards. And then I've been have it for like 6 months. I've been using it, and I love it. I'm just like say I would like to make a video up there, and then for y'all to really go and check it out and see how y'all think yourself. So thank you for watching, and then I'll see you in the next video. And then don't forget to subscribe and likes and click the bell button, and then next time I have a video like this, so you can go ahead and see it. All right, thanks a lot, appreciate it. Bye.